let's get right to that story. So this actually surprised me this week. This is Circle's one of Circle's VPs of policy, Caroline Hill. The caption from this tweet is really begging to Congress for the Treasury Department to go after Tether and their banking partner. This is a U.S.-based banking partner, Cantor Fitzgerald. So this is Caroline Hill in front of Congress this week. Let's play the clip.
This is Circle in front of Congress.
I personally believe that no company should be allowed to reference the U.S. dollar without having those democratic values inside the company, inside their U.S. dollar-backed stablecoin. And so I think if Treasury thinks that it needs additional authorities to go over that, then I think this committee should consider that.
So to those U.S. touch points, U.S. financial services company Cantor Fitzgerald reportedly manages Tether's $72 billion portfolio of Treasury bonds, giving him access to U.S. dollars. Cantor's enabling of terror and illicit activities across the globe is unacceptable. Ms. Hill, given Tether's nexus to the U.S. financial system through Cantor Fitzgerald, does Treasury already have the authority to take action? And what should we be doing about American-regulated companies like Cantor?
I would think that the Treasury Department would have the authority to take action given this U.S. touch point, yes. And I hope that they're looking at this seriously, given Tether's reputation as well as the data that we've seen that they're contributing to terrorist financing and other malign activities.
Let's unpack that a little bit. So this is somebody who works for Circle, of course. So this is USDC, and they're in front of Congress. And there's somebody from Coinbase as well there. I don't know what the Coinbase representative said, but sort of corroborated some of the things that Circle said. And they basically are advocating that Treasury, U.S. Treasury, go after Cantor Fitzgerald, which is one of the brokerages that hold Tether's T-bills, essentially, because they are saying that Tether is not compliant with AML KYC, right? They're not compliant with kind of the regulations. Now that is quite the charge because Tether. Quite the charge, David. You weren't on the episode because you were on a flight on your way to ETH Denver, I believe. But I talked to Tether's CEO Paulo about this, and I brought up this commentary, and his perspective was, we are fully compliant. We freeze addresses all of the time. We like mint funds.
Not only do they freeze addresses, but they freeze addresses quickly. There are more blacklisted Tether addresses than there are Circle addresses.
Right. He's like that. We work directly with financial surveillance authorities, like, the full posse of everybody's looking at this, like Chainalysis and also the FBI. And so he's like, they are maligning us because they're trying to cut us out. This is, he says that this is a form of kind of regulatory capture, right? Tether's offshore.
This is 100% regulatory capture. This is the game that Circle has been playing, like for better or for worse. They're the compliant onshore Circle stablecoin, and they're trying to like brand Tether as the uncompliant offshore. They are offshore. They are totally compliant by as far as I can tell. Two comments here below this video. One from Zach XBT saying, Treasury Department should investigate Circle for all the times they did not blacklist illicit funds when they had ample time instead of LARPing as the compliant centralized stablecoin. And then also Bantag saying, disgraceful. She just mad Tether blocks stolen funds within 10 minutes while her company replies a week after they've been laundered dry. Yow, some zingers coming in from crypto Twitter. This is 100% a narrative game that I'm not sure stands up.
Yeah, I don't love regulatory capture attempts, and that's what this kind of seems like. I hope USDC and Tether kind of fight it out in like the free market way, but it looks like they're going here. The stablecoin wars are continuing for sure. Oh, related to that, by the way, it's not clear that it's related. It seems related to me. Circle says we are discontinuing USDC support on Tron, the Tron blockchain. So, there was about $300 million worth of USDC on Tron. So a very small amount compared to Tether, 51 billion Tether on Tron. So I asked Paulo about this, and he said, yeah, they're leaving because they lost. That was his take on it.
This is more like a virtue signal than anything.
But I
so
think,
yeah, there's not
yes.
that much Circle. And also they're implying that there's a bunch of nefarious activity on Tron, so they can't be there. They're trying to make it up as a branding win.
That's why it feels like it's kind of related, because Tron is like, and Tether are like in sort of the, the evil axis, the sketchy. And like, maybe they are, maybe they're not. It's just like, these are the kinds of games that are being played at this stage in the market.
These are the kind of dirty games. I don't like it. If you enjoyed all of that, then you'll absolutely love the Bankless newsletter. Join over 300,000 fellow readers, all for free. Click below to sign up.